Pioneer DMH-1770. Just go ahead and crank it up. I know it's dark in here. It's a startup. And if you hear a fan, there's a fan in the back. I always put a fan with these radios in the back because sometimes they can overheat. Know it's Pioneer, know it's good quality, but always just have something just in case. So this is the radio. Pretty simple. Let me move my main screen or whatever. So you got your off button, your apps button, your mic. Obviously volume button. It does come with a remote as well. But yeah, it does come with a remote with it right there. So once again, then you can slide over. You got your screen mirroring, the camera view. Now this only pretty much works. You can drive, I believe you can, as long as you got the parking brake, the park brake wire, which is like a green wire connected to the ground, then this will always work. And that's that. You can get out of it by just hitting the apps button. You got your aux mirroring. Honestly, actually, I did not know it even had the mirroring function. I know it has CarPlay, as you see here. The main reason for this reason for this radio: Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, USB, Sirius XM. You got iPod, all that good stuff. Bluetooth, fairly simple. Let me connect my phone. I don't think it's connected. I'm just connecting it to via Bluetooth. Just going to ask for a pair key. Just make sure it matches. 257072. And you got to pair on your phone as well. Pause that so I don't get copyrighted, but that's the Bluetooth. Fairly simple. You can always, the setting button will pretty much always be there at the top there. So settings and your time and date will always pretty much be standard there. You can go back out. I'm not sure if the screen mirroring works with the USB, but let's plug the USB in. Yeah, so it's not there. Bad. So yeah, it's not there for the most part, but other than that, this is CarPlay. I'm not going to show y'all all that. This is the CarPlay. Works pretty well. And that takes you back to that. Go back into your CarPlay. And then y'all know CarPlay. Y'all should be familiar with CarPlay. I'm not going to go all into it, but you can change the appearance as well. You can keep it automatic dark or auto, however you want to do it. Change the wallpaper, all that good stuff. CarPlay is CarPlay. It's been around for a few years now, so not gonna go into that, but the CarPlay does work well. It's very responsive. Listen when I tell y'all this is very responsive. No jitters or nothing. This is a Pioneer radio, so you are paying a premium for it. So this is like a $200-300 radio. You can really actually get this radio on eBay. I got it on eBay for like $170. Right now I'm sitting at $198 on eBay, so just throwing it out there. But let's go back to the home screen. You do have your radio, basic presets. Like I say, pretty much anything not in CarPlay, you can pretty much, the setting buttons will be here. And we'll touch the setting button here in a second. And you can mute that audio. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a mute, that's the mic. That is a mic, so that's my bad on that, y'all. But you can go back out. You can turn this off somehow. You gotta hold this button. This is a button that you can hold. Oh, I think you have to hold this. So holding the apps button is the way you mute the mic. There we go. It's been a while since I used this radio, but that's how you mute the mic. You can just press the up button to do that. So let's just cut it off. Hold it to cut it off. And you can tap it again to turn it back on. Apple CarPlay connected. My phone's already connected, so CarPlay is connected. And you also have iPod as well, so it's a little different. So it's a little different from this Bluetooth. So if you don't have CarPlay or anything like that, or it's not Android, or just an Android phone, but this has an iPod mode as well. So that's your iPod mode. That's when you can go through your list of stuff, all that good stuff, songs, radio. Oh, it's still loading, my bad. But yeah, you can go through that, all that good stuff. Exit out. Cover photo. Zach Bryan is a good artist, by the way, y'all. But yeah, same basic little stuff here and there. And once again, you can always go to the setting. We're gonna get to the setting in just a second here. I just want to show some more stuff. Screen mirroring. I think you can just, let's see my phone real quick. Let's go here. Let's go to screen mirroring. It's my TV in the house. I'm not sure I was getting that. I'm not sure the screen mirroring function. I'm really not sure. So I couldn't give y'all that. But I will give y'all the backup camera. Let's put it in reverse. Backup camera works perfectly fine. Same thing in my garage here. And it goes right back to the same. But let's get into the settings here. And a lot of good settings on this. You got system settings, set your date and time. If you plug your iPhone in, it'll pretty much set the date and time for you. CarPlay does that. It'll literally adjust the time for you. Beep tone, you can go without it. See it in any beeps or anything like that. Let's turn it back on. It's the factory setting, system. Go display setting. You can make it a little bit brighter, all that good stuff. Light detect, illumination. So you can change the colors right here on the side. White, all that good stuff. You can change the wallpaper as well. Actually, I like this one better. I'm gonna apply that one. So hit apply. And then you got your back button right there. I'm trying to scroll up when it doesn't show up. But this is the best part for you audio geeks out there. Subwoofers, which I have a subwoofer. Or a deck lid subwoofer, not an actual bass. I don't like wasting space, so. But I always keep my rear at 2 or whatever. But this is your fader, all that good stuff, left and right. Subwoofer, once again, audio geeks, this is really good. This is a really good stereo for subwoofers. I mean, it's phenomenal. You can control it all through here, right there. Like, you can turn your subwoofer all the way up, like all the bass all the way up, and you can just adjust it here. I really like that. Or you can turn it off. And custom EQ, you got super bass, powerful, you got natural, you got custom. I think you got more, vocal and flat as well. I keep mine on custom. I like it a certain way. I really don't like the presets. The only preset I like on there is the powerful one. But you can preset your volumes as well. Like every time you crank the car up, it'll preset to that every time. So I really like that as well. So nav, TA, all that good stuff, ring volume, you can preset all that stuff. I'll just click the same thing. Speaker volume. I've never seen this before. You can change all your speaker volumes, like the bass level or how you want it to hit. This is good. I'm still trying to get used to it and familiar with it. Somebody else, once again, you audio geeks out there, which I can say I'm one of them. I really love audio, but this is like new to me. So this is a really good function. I played with it a little bit. So these are my presets, but you might have it set up differently than yours. So I really love that about that. And then you have your loudness, all that good stuff. Keep mine on mid. And then bass boost. And then pretty much in anything, bass boost. Bluetooth settings. I have it Bluetooth, but let me try to. Well, that's pretty much the settings for device info, pair device, clear memory, all that good stuff. I got my phone connected, so let me unplug it. Let me see what it does. Let me plug my phone. There we go. So it does, if you have your y'all pretty much will have CarPlay connected the whole time, or Android Auto connected the whole time. But if you do use Bluetooth, this will be what you have. You can do auto answer, connection, you can search, all that good stuff. I'm not gonna go into that. And you have a camera setting, which I do like as well. Camera, reverse, backup camera input, parking assist guide adjust, which this is really nice. This is actually new to me. I did not know this was here, honestly. But you can adjust this, which I actually might need to adjust it later on. Really do like that. That is nice. That is nice. I honestly did not know this was here. So this is a nice function to have. Let's get out of that, because I will be adjusting that later. rear camera adjustment. I didn't know you could do this either. This is new to me, man. I'm reviewing the radio and I didn't know. I had this radio for about 3-4 months now. I didn't know you can change the brightness and all that good stuff. So I'll probably change the contrast. I likes that. I likes that right there. Okay, cool. That is new to me. This is really new. Honestly, this is new. I did not know that was there for the camera setting. And then phone connectivity setting. You can change it from, you can put the Android Auto on or Android Auto or mirroring. Okay, so this is the mirroring function. So we're going to deal with that. Driving position left. Y'all should all stay like that because we're in America. But let's do mirroring. Let's see what that does. Let's go back to home. Let's try to mirror my phone here. See if it comes up. Oh, hold on. I think you have to plug it in USB, then it'll mirror. Let's see what that does. No, I think it still doesn't mirror. I don't know about that on that one, y'all. That's the only thing I can say. It's on mirroring, but it's not really mirroring, so. Maybe because I have CarPlay. Maybe you have to use something else, but I plugged it in. It's still doing the same thing. So I'm not for sure on the mirroring part. I'm going to show you how I got this bass sounds and I'm going to end the video. This is really a good stereo. Proven Pioneer, Kennywood, Sony proven stereos. So, now let's turn that. So this button only works if you have your CarPlay on, because you see me pressing it. It only works if your CarPlay is on. So let's plug your phone back in. Let's just see if it works without clicking anything. Let me change my thing back to change my setting. Oh, so this is for Android Auto. I see what it is now. Maybe for Android. Probably most likely for the Android phone. And like I said, you can just go back. You just press the home button right there too. Go back.
It's the speaker numbers.
So all in all, this is a really good radio. I do recommend this radio to all of you audio geeks out there, or anybody who's looking for aftermarket stereo. It has CarPlay, it has Android Auto, all that good stuff for a really decent price. Once again, I got this radio on eBay. I got it for what is it called? I got it for $170. Right now, I'm sitting at $198 right now. So this is a really good stereo. I think brand new is like $200 to $300 off the rip, or $200 to $350 off the rip. But other than that, I do recommend the stereo, CarPlay, Android Auto, all that good stuff, for the bass and all that good stuff. But other than that,
Hard for me. It was hard for me.